Hello, this is needlepointers.com, and today I'd like to show you how to make this hair bow holder. I'll zoom in a little bit so you can see. So it's got a loopy bow at the top and then two ribbons that you can hang your hair bows on. We can make the ribbons pretty much any length you would like. So let's see how we can make this. So to make the ribbon hair bow holder, what you will need is two large popsicle sticks. These are 6 inches long by 3/4 inch wide. We need ribbon that is 1.5 inch wide, 7/8 of an inch wide, and 3/8 of an inch wide. You'll need also a 1-inch plastic ring, and you'll need some sort of decoration for the top. And this is a Loopy Puff Bow that I've made. There's complete instructions on how to make this kind of bow. It's by Hair Hardware, another YouTuber, and we'll post the link to their video on how to make this bow in the description of our video. You could also purchase some sort of bow or other ribbon or other decoration that you'd like at the top. You also need a hot glue gun and a marker that matches your bows. Usually I match it to the larger bow. So what you'll do is you'll make the loopy bow, but what you'll do is you'll stop where they put the clip on it. So you would just don't put the clip for putting it into your hair or whatever. So so again, you can see the video link to the video to make that. So the next step we're going to do is we're going to glue the two popsicle sticks together. So very carefully, using your hot glue, I just put some hot glue down the popsicle stick and stack the one on top of the other. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this marker, because when you wrap the ribbon around here, the little end, the rounded end of this will show. So what I want to do is just use my marker and just color it in a little bit. And I also put it on the end a little bit. Just try to make it look more finished. You don't really have to do it on both sides, but I'm not sure which side I'm going to end up with as the front, so because we will be wrapping the ribbon around a few times. So I'll set that aside for now. So then what you'll need for the ribbon is you'll need to cut one 10-inch piece of the 3/8 inch ribbon. And then you'll cut two 30-inch pieces. I have two pieces here that are 30 inches long. So two 30-inch pieces of the wider ribbon, the 1.5 inch ribbon. And then you'll also want to cut two 30-inch pieces of the 7/8 inch ribbon. So our first step is we're going to line up the two ribbons together. So what I want is, I want this ribbon to be kind of laying on top of the wider ribbon. So I'm just going to line it up on there. So then I'm going to glue one end to the popsicle sticks. very careful not to burn yourself while you're doing this. And then you'll have to glue the other ribbon on top. And I'm going to glue this other set to the other side. You want it to be close to the edge of the popsicle stick. And we're going to be wrapping this around, so you don't have to get it perfectly glued down. So next I got to turn this over, and I'm going to wrap the ribbon around 1/2 turn. So I'm going to put glue on here and here, and I'm going to wrap it around, and I want to make sure it's smooth, so I'm holding it a little bit tight, and I'm wrapping it around. Okay. So then the next step is I'm going to take my smaller ribbon, the last piece of ribbon, and I'm going to thread the ring onto that. And now you want to make sure, I'm going to glue it on like this on each side, and you want to make sure you don't have any twists in the ribbon before you glue it on. So make sure it's the same. There's no twisting in the ribbon. And for this I only need a little dab of glue. It's going to be wrapped in there anyway, so we'll have to be supported. So then the next step again is we're going to wrap it one more time. So we're going to glue here and then turn it again. Turn it one more time, holding it flat. And then you also have to glue the thinner ribbon down, otherwise it'll puff out. So I'm going to add just a small amount of glue. I'm going to hold it tight and flat and just tap it so that the glue holds. I want to do the same on this side again. Okay. So we're almost done. So now you can see the ribbons are going to hang down this way, and this is going to be the holder and hang there. So I just have to glue the holder one more time, once more, to make sure it stays up. I'm going to put a little bit of glue. And I'm going to pull this up. Okay, so now you can see we have, it's sticking to my table, but this is what it's pretty much looking like. You got your ribbons hanging down and you got your hook on the top. So the last step is I'm going to glue this loopy hair bow ribbon or whatever decoration you have for in the middle. I'm going to glue that right into the middle, and that covers up the rest of the popsicle stick. So, and I can fluff the hair bow. So there we have that. And the only last step you're going to want to do is you're going to want to heat seal the ends of your ribbons, the very ends of all four. And you do that either with a lighter or some kind of, or a match or something. You can just run it along there very quickly and it will kind of melt the ends of the ribbon. There's also products out there that will let you heat seal the end of the ribbon. Thank you for watching our video. If you've enjoyed the video, please click on the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Use the comments section to leave us a comment on this video or to suggest a video you would like to see. Find us on Facebook at Needle Pointers and share pictures of your projects. We would love to see them. Also, visit us at needlepointers.com for lots of other free ribbon projects and kids projects.